right. So, man, this trip out here to this location in Lockford that I'm doing my training at, man, it's getting expensive. It's like an hour each way. But luckily they're going to pay me for my mileage. Thank God, because I'm like having to fill up my tank every like 3 days. It's just crazy. But anyway, just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about the importance of being tunnel vision focused. And what I mean by that is you have to be tunnel vision focused on your goals. Meaning that no matter what is around you, the distractions, excuse me, still getting over this cold that doesn't seem to want to quit. You have to be tunnel vision focused, meaning that no matter what's going on around you, you have to keep moving forward. And you have to believe that what you're going for is achievable for you. Excuse me. You have to believe that it's already done for you. And I know that sounds crazy. I know I've mentioned this before in other videos, but faith is really the key component that's going to push the needle for you. It's going to move the needle for you to your goals. Because if you don't believe, then how can you ever receive? How can you achieve something that you don't believe in, right, in the first place? It doesn't make sense. If you believe that you are capable of achieving your goals, if you believe that you're worthy of having the things that you desire of having in your life and for your life, then you can become that version of yourself, that person that has the things that you want. You want to get into the best shape of your life? You're more than capable of doing it. I've seen people that have been over 300, 400 pounds and got into the best shape of their lives because they believe they could do it. No surgeries involved, just sheer will and effort. Eating right, exercising. Boom. They created a whole new body. It's like that sculpture. This is a pretty dope picture. It's a sculpture of someone like carving themselves into the version of the person they want to be physically. It's a dope picture. You can look it up. But that's what he did. He basically carved himself into the person that he wanted to be. And I've seen many people do this. Being in fitness for, 18 years? Is that how long I've been in fitness now? 18? 15 years. 17 years. Seriously being in fitness for about 17 years. I've seen the ups and downs of everything. I've been on the ups and downs of everything. I've been overweight. I've been ripped. I've been fat. I've been jacked. I've been heavier than I wanted to be. I've been lean. You know, I've seen every end of the spectrum. So I've experienced it all. So it's cool to see people build themselves to become the version of themselves that they want to become physically. It's very rewarding because it's not just about your looks. It's about who you become mentally. Your confidence goes up. You feel better about yourself. Your immune system is better because you're happier. Stress is the number one killer in life. Stress, because it leads to disease. What is disease? Dis-ease. You're not at ease. Your body's under stress. Your body's under dis-ease. So a lot of times people that develop these chronic diseases, the source more than likely is going to be from stress. 9 times out of 10 it comes from stress. People have actually cured themselves from cancer, from being happy, doing things that make them happy. Laughter. There was somebody that cured themselves. There's a story, it's a famous story actually. This guy cured himself from cancer by watching comedy movies like all day. It was a woman actually. A woman watched comedies all day long to make herself laugh, and she cured herself from cancer. Crazy. Amazing miracle from laughter. That's why laughter is good for the soul. Smiling, being happy. Because being under stress and under disease, that's what causes all the diseases in our lives, you know, in people. So, but back to what I was saying about being tunnel vision. You know, if you want to build the body of your dreams, you got to be focused. You got to do what you got to do. Eat right, exercise. You want to build a business? Well, you got to research how to build that business. What's it going to take? Talk to people who've already built businesses that are successful. Never take advice from someone who is not doing what you want to do and trying to tell you how to do it. Never take advice from them. Why? Because they don't know how to do it. They're not doing it themselves. They don't know how to do it. They're just giving you their opinion. And a lot of times their opinion is them telling you, I don't think that's possible, that's hard, and you know, all this other BS that they fill your head with, making it seem like it's not possible for you, when it really is possible for you. Anything is possible for you. All things are possible to those that believe. You can be a multimillionaire if you want to. If you truly believe you can be a multimillionaire, you can be. There are people that have come from poverty, from nothing, that are multimillionaires today. Plenty of them. Oprah Winfrey, well, she's a billionaire. What has he got? E.T. the preacher. What's his name? E.T. the hip hop preacher. If you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe. Who else? Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi. These are people that came from nothing, and they're multimillionaires now. So who's to say that you can't do the same thing? Who's to say you can't do the same thing? You can. You can create any life that you truly want to create. It might not happen right like that when you want it to. I mean, we all want it. Like TV dinners, right? Microwave. We want everything fast. We want everything right now. J.G. Wentworth. It's my money and I need it now. But it doesn't work that way sometimes. It can. But a lot of times it doesn't happen instantly. There's a germination period that takes place because you have to prepare yourself to even receive the things that you're ready for. You probably wouldn't know what to do with yourself if you received an inheritance of over $100 million right now. Would you? I mean, some of you might. But there's a lot of other people out there that would spend it haphazardly, that would blow it on money, cars, and clothes, and they would have nothing left over. That happens too. Don't believe me? Look at people who win the lotto. A lot of the people that win the lotto, they go back to being broke again within a matter of a couple of years because they didn't have any financial maturity. They just wanted what they wanted. And there's nothing wrong with wanting things. There's nothing wrong with having desires to want things, to want better, a house, you know, cars, clothes. That's not bad. But when you're irresponsible with the wealth, that's what causes people's downfall. So tunnel vision is really just being focused on what it is you truly want. What is it that you want? Like, what do you truly want? Because you can have it. God says you have not because you ask not. Have you asked God for what you want? Because a lot of people don't ask God. They ask other people and they look around for ways to get the help. If you ask God, God can provide you with resources that you knew not. You didn't even know they were there. Because He's your Heavenly Father. He wants the best for you. But I just wanted to really just drive this home that whoever you are, wherever you're at in life, whether you want to be the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, or you want to become an actor or an actress, or a singing artist, a rap artist, or if you want to become a basketball player, a football player, a lawyer, if you want to become a dancer, you want to dance in ballet, who knows? You can literally do anything that you put your mind to. know how you won't get it? If you don't believe it. If you allow people who don't believe that you can have it to put it in your mind that you can't have it, and then you don't believe it. That's how you won't get it. It just won't be possible. There's no way. If you don't believe it, how can you ever open up the doors to receive? Because God has numerous ways how he can bring the blessings into your life. He's unlimited. He doesn't need just one way to bring the blessing into your life. He has numerous ways of how he can bless you, how he can take you from point A to point B and bless your life in such a miraculous way. I encourage you to work with God. Work with God as your partner. Not the people around you. Work with God as your partner. See how much further that gets you as opposed to working with naysayers and people that shoot your dreams down. I would try it if I were you. So that's all I got for you today. You guys all have an amazingly blessed day because you absolutely deserve it.